Hi everyone, my name is Seth and today I'm going to show you how to simplify the variable expression with square roots. To show this, I'm taking two examples. One is square root 36x cubed and other is square root 45 times x squared times y to the fifth. And here I assume x and y are real numbers greater than or equal to 0. Because if we take x and y value near 1, it's gonna be complex form. So to avoid the complex form, I'm assuming like x and y are real number greater than 0. Now first let me show you the first example how to solve it. We have square root 36 x cubed. To solve this one, first we separate the radical sign between these two terms. So we write 36 square root 36 times square root x cubed. Then we take out the factor of 36. We know 36 is perfect square number, so we can write square root 6 to the square times, and we factor x cubed as x square times x. Now a square cancel the radical sign, so we get 6 times and x square cancel the radical signs. We take out the x from the radical sign, but we still have one x. We can keep as it is, or we can write this as x square square root x square times x, which is same as x times the square root x. Now we have 6x square root x, and this is our final answer. We're writing 6x square root x only if we assume like x and y are real numbers greater than or equal to 0. If we don't assume x and y are real number greater than 0, we have to put the absolute sign in over here, in the x over here. But we already assume, that's why our final answer is this. Now we have second examples, which is square root 45 x squared y to the fifth. And to solve this one, we follow the same procedure. We separate the radical sign between the terms. Square root 45 times square root x squared times square root y to the 5. Now we take out the factor of the square root 45. We know the factor is 9 times 5, because 9 is the greatest perfect square number. So we take as square root 9 times 5, and then we already know a square root of x squared is x, because you already assume x and y are real numbers. Then we can directly write x. And then we square root of y to the fifth, we can write as y to the square times y to the square times y. Now we can write 9 times square 5, so we take out the 9 times square root 5 and write the different radicals, separate the radical in the terms. Then we have x, then we have you know the x square and x square. You can write y to the square to the whole square times y. Now over here we can see square root 9 is 3 times square root 5 and times x times square root of square which is y square times square root y. Or we can write this, we can also write, finally we can write this as 3x y square times square root 5y. We can multiply the square root 5 times square root y, which is square root 5 times y, and this is our final answer. I hope these examples help you solve the or simplify the variable expression with the square root. Thank you.